You want my honest opinion? These are beautiful sneakers, but I'm disappointed though. First, let's do the unboxing. Presentation wise, the Year of the Dragon is a home run. Look at those fine details from the pattern box, printed papers, and of course the shoe itself. They look absolute fire, but no extra laces? Come on Nike, what a shame for 160 euro sneakers. When I was still working in Singapore, normally my Chinese employer will hand over this thing. By the way, it's called Ang Pao to the Chinese people. And usually there's a little bit of money inside and they will hand over this to us during Chinese New Year for good luck reason or purposes. But anyway, in this video I will also discuss what I like and what I don't like about this release. And later on I want to do some lace swapping. But I'm thinking you guys should know that I'm not happy on the materials. I mean, OG are known to have better build and quality, but this feels like a mid or a retro Jordan 1 low quality. The off-white leather is plasticky, not even tumbled. The only good part is the green scaly pattern leather. And the satin linings, I don't think it will save this poor build, to be honest. If I can remember, I paid 150 euros for my UNC powder blue, but now this pair is already 160, so that's 10 euro expensive versus the UNC powder blue last year. I mean, I don't mind the extra 10 euros increase if I'm getting buttery uppers. On the other hand, of course, I understand that the scaly part is hard due to its pattern, but the white part should have been tumbled. Perhaps they're charging more for this bling that I'm not even interested with. Oh, by the way guys, you should check properly the box because this red envelope, I thought they're gone, but they're just covered by the papers on the bottom of the box. Before I will forget, I will remind you guys, by the way, that the smell of this pair is really awful. I don't know what glue Nike is using now, but it's really awful. But it doesn't mean it's all disappointments. The colorway itself of the shoe is fire, and this particular sneakers is not really difficult to pull off. My favorites so far about the shoes are the gold heel tab. They made the shoe really interesting, and of course the icy translucent outsoles. And snowy white laces would be perfect to pair off the white leather and the gold heel tab. Not gonna lie, the whole shoe package itself is beautiful, but they could have done better on the materials, and this could have been the perfect spring summer sneakers. How are we feeling on these white laces, by the way? I'm not overhyping here guys, but so far this is the best colorway of Jordan sneakers released in 2024. I mean Jordan only, so far. Too bad the inflation is getting high, and like I said, this is 10 euro expensive now, and the quality is getting low. However, if I needed to style this pair, I always love pairing OJ lows with jeans. Vintage deserve vintage, and this is not an exception. But if you're a fan of cargos, this thing will not disappoint you neither. Check this out with my green cargos. But if you want to be AD or Giannis, why not do some joggers drawstring pants? I know, this is really hideous. I'm really stopping now. Okay, for another lace swap, you can also use maroon laces, but the darker ones. Or you can also get away with a light green color. Maroon laces also add a little contrast, but still in line with the swoosh color. Consider light green as well for that spring vibe colorway. Now, let me know which one is your favorite, or do you hate all of them? But if you're not a fan of lace swapping, honestly the default laces are too good already, and don't be surprised that the Year of the Dragon laces are shorter than the usual OG laces, probably around 20 centimeters shorter than the usual. I also need to remind you guys that the Jordan 1 Low OG runs a little bit roomier if you want to compare it with the retro version or with the Nike Dunks or the SBs. I think the reason for that because of the really thin linings or paddings of the Jordan 1 Low OG. See, look at how thin these linings, plus the part that you made the satin, it's even slippery. If you have a narrow feet like mine, I'd suggest going half size down, but if you want to maintain a snug fit, otherwise stay true to size. Overall, I really love these sneakers, probably my sneaker of the year so far, but the materials are a letdown. Perhaps I should start checking other brands like ASICS or Adidas just to compare the pricing and also the quality of the build and the materials that they're using. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you around. Peace.